Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another day at RoxFire Fitness. I am Coach LJ. I am joined by Coach Steven and Coach Jessica.
Hello.
We have a REV workout today. So if you're not familiar with what our REV workouts are, they're basically our interval-based conditioning workouts. Tend to be a little bit lighter on the weight, a little bit more body weight work, and we're gonna get that heart rate up and we're gonna keep moving. I always start class with a question of the day. So I want my fellow coaches here to finish this sentence. I am most tired when...
I'm most tired when I don't have a to-do list.
He's tired when he doesn't have a to-do list. Very on brand, Steven. Very on brand. What about you?
I am most tired after a night of drinking.
Also very on brand, Jessica. All right, guys, we're gonna get started with a warm-up. Our warm-up is gonna be 30 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. All right, find some space on the floor, guys. You don't need anything for this warm-up except your body. All right, here we go in 10 seconds. We're gonna start with just some slow air squats. When we get to the bottom, I want you to drive up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and slow on the way down. Drive up. All right, next thing we're gonna do are some Bootstrappers. So we're gonna take our fingers, grab onto our toes. We're gonna sit the hips down, straighten out our legs, stretch around a bit, and then drop the hips. All right, go ahead, stand up, guys. We are gonna do down, to the right, and to the left. All right, here we go. Down, touch right, touch left. All right, guys, this is Steven's favorite move. We're gonna do some high knees. All right, not high knees, but high knees, okay? Here we go. Do you like that joke, Jess? Because you made a face. Come on, guys. All right, now we're gonna actually kick our high knee and do some butt kickers. Kick your own butt. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Jordan was with me about it. He told me he doesn't want to train with you today. He's scared of you. All right, we're gonna do some Spider-Mans. Drop out that knee, then switch legs. All right, we get it, Jordan, you're leaving.
Bye, Jordan.
Maybe you'll see him tomorrow, or maybe you won't. Now he's singing. All right. Let's just get into a squat, guys. And we are gonna just do some rotations. Up, down, down. All right, guys, we're gonna drop into a pigeon stretch. So you can do this on the floor. You're gonna take that right knee, drop it down, and just lean over. If you've got an elevated surface, you can do it there too. Try to open up those hips. In 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we'll switch legs. In 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, nice job on the warm-up. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that warm-up. We're gonna get right into our REV workout, okay? We have 2 different pieces that we're gonna be working through, but they all have the same format. It is going to be 3 times a 4-minute AMRAP with 1 minute of rest, meaning that you're gonna do 4 minutes of work, rest a minute, 4 minutes of work, rest a minute, and 4 minutes of work. So you're gonna complete it 3 times, right? Each AMRAP is gonna have 3 different movements in it that I'm gonna explain to you right now. The first movement is going to be 6 sofa or chair Russian step-ups. Now, we're getting a little creative here. So if you have a safe and suitable surface at home that you can step up on, you can do that. I have not been to your house. None of my coaches have been to your house. We have not checked out your equipment. We are not liable if you hurt yourself, okay? So we're just trusting you. If you've got a space that you feel comfortable that you can do this on, fantastic. If not, we'll show you the version that you can just do on the safe ground, okay? So if you have, a surface to step up on, you're gonna do 6 Russian step-ups. So you're gonna step up, drive that knee up. Notice these alternating legs. That would be 2. That would be 3. Now, to add a little bit of a challenge to this, you can either add a rec bag, dumbbell, or kettlebell, make a weighted variation. If you do not have a suitable surface to step up on, you are just going to do some lunge, knee, ups. Lunge, knee, ups. Steven's walking backwards with this.
That's what Jordan did.
It's like a marching band, going backwards. So that's gonna be your modification, okay? And you can do the same thing, add that weight behind your shoulders or wherever feels comfortable for you, okay? That's movement number 1. Movement number 2 are going to be 12 plank pass-throughs. You're getting into a plank position on your hands and your feet. You're going to rotate your opposite arm to opposite leg through. Opposite leg goes through, opposite arm goes up. Opposite leg through, opposite arm up. Awesome. Thank you, Steven. And then movement number 3, 24 penguins, all right?
I feel like you should do the penguins because you love them so much. But
I don't love this move, so he's being facetious.
We just really want to see LJ do them.
Oh, you'll see me. Okay, so your butt's down on the ground, feet are up, knees are up, and you are touching your heels from side to side. So I guess...
Really hitting your obliques.
Really hitting your obliques. So I guess if you...
Squeeze.
Who's coaching this video? You or me?
I'm just just assisting.
So if like you were a penguin, it would be like you're waddling from side to side, right? That's the whole idea behind the penguins, okay? Enough making fun of me.
With.
All right, guys, so 3 times 4 minutes. AMRAP, we're gonna go through the 6, 12, and 24.
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world going bad. Half the people die while the rest of us are splitting hairs. It's a good world gone bad.
Let's talk quickly about workout number 2. It's the same exact format. You're going to go 3 different rounds, 4-minute AMRAP with 1 minute of rest, okay? So the movements this time are 6 sofa jumps or high jumps. So, again, if you have that suitable safe surface, you're going to do a jump onto your sofa, stand all the way up, and step down. If you do not have a safe, suitable surface, you are going to do some high jumps. Go ahead, show that for us. Awesome. So you're just trying to jump those knees up to your hands. The next move is going to be 12 plank arms to sofa, dumbbell, or bag. So this can get as simple or as challenging as you'd like. If you're doing it to a box or elevated surface, you're going to be outstretched with your arms straight out. And starting in a plank position, you're going to put one hand up, and then both hands down. So up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. It gets more challenging for you the more elevated surface that you're on. If not, you can just do them onto a dumbbell in the same way. Up, up, down, down. It's up to you. Thank you, Stephen. And then the final movement are going to be 24 Russian twists. So you're going to go side to side here with your legs up off the ground. To make this more challenging for yourself, you can add a weight. You can grab a dumbbell, something, and add a little bit of a weighted variation to it. Here we go.
Woo!